Artists and art connoisseurs from the region recently had the opportunity to see the light. The Attleboro Arts Museum recently opened their 2014 National Juried Gallery exhibition. Titled as See the Light, the exhibit focuses on the many ways that artists use light in their work. The gallery featured 90 pieces from artists all around the country. The museum held their opening reception for the gallery last Thursday, and DoubleACS was there to cover the event.
Hi, I'm Mim Fawcett, Executive Director at the Attleboro Arts Museum, and I'm happy to be standing in the Otmar Gallery for the opening of our National Juried exhibition, which is called See the Light. The show opened today, and the opening reception is this evening. It runs through July 23rd, and for a month or so, you'll be seeing close to 90 works in the gallery that all respond in some way to the concept of light. Now, some of these pieces actually use light to make their statement. Others are representations of the impact that light has, and others can be actually very interactive pieces where if you walk past a piece, part of it will be impacted and the light will change, or something will happen to the light. So it's really been very interesting to see all of the work that came in. We had close to 300 pieces from all over the country and Puerto Rico. We had a guest juror come through named Marjorie Kay from Galatea Fine Art in Boston. Marjorie combed through all of the work and picked her top 90 selections, and then also looked at those pieces that really stood out to her and selected 6 of them for Jurors Awards. So we're very pleased to have this show up here. There's been quite a lot of buzz, which is very nice because it is a very different show. It's a classic show. There's a lot of representational work showing light at its best, but it's also a very cutting-edge show, and I'm excited to see the reactions this evening. With the 90 artists in the show, we probably will have about 100 or so guests here this evening. It always varies. Summertime is always a tricky time. However, we tend to place our exhibition openings during the week, during a weeknight, so that we can capture people before they go to the Cape or before they go away for the weekend, and introduce a bit of culture during the middle of the week. But I would say we'd probably have 100 people in the gallery later on this evening. Every year a theme is chosen for the National Juried Show, and I have to say that I go through a number of different themes. Some years it just comes to me. Other years I keep a running list and I trial it with artists that are outside the museum family to kind of get an idea whether or not this is a theme that an artist can sink their teeth into. Light is something that all artists desperately need and desperately use. And in so many ways, light is critical to the success of so many pieces. So I thought it would be interesting to give artists an opportunity to experiment with light in traditional ways and in avant-garde ways, and that's how the idea was born. A little bit later on in the ceremony that we're going to be doing, where we honor the artists who are exhibiting, I will be announcing next year's theme. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love to watch the audience, and I love to see their faces planning what kind of pieces they could create or what kind of pieces they actually have already. And I can tell you that next year's theme just came to me. It was as easy as could be. Don't even know where it came from, other than maybe based on a few things that we've been doing during the past year in the museum. But I think it is a theme that many artists can really connect to. We always get a very nice response to our National Juried call for artists, and this year was no exception. I do want to make sure that all of the artists who sent work in to be considered are acknowledged. It takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of time to prepare work, conceive of the work, execute the work, and then again to have enough courage to send it in. It is a difficult process. However, it's really exciting for the artists too, and it's important for the artists to experiment and see what different jurors think of their work, and to be considered for a show. So kudos to everyone that did participate in some part of the process, and we're very glad to keep offering National Juried Show opportunities for all artists here of all mediums. If you're interested in coming to see the light, I think that visiting our website is probably the best way to get in touch. The website address is www.attleboroartsmuseum.org. And right on our website, all the hours are listed. We are open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4 in the summer. And you can see it's free admission. Donations are always appreciated, but the doors are open for people to come and go as much as they like. Parking is free. We're very happy to welcome people multiple times to the exhibition. It's nice to see a returning guest because they've really appreciated something and want to bring a friend the next time or explore something further. So until the 23rd of July, we're very happy to have the door open.